What's up, guys? It's your boy Spidey Studios here, and today we are finally back with more Hogwarts Legacy. So I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Spidey, it's been months. This game has been long and done. It's been out for a while. You know, what is even the point at this point? Like, you took a long time to play this. Well, obviously, unfortunately, the reason I took a long time playing this game was because, mostly because I was stuck doing college. Like, I was stuck doing classes, I was stuck in college, so I didn't have time to really play this game on top of playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and on top of finishing God of War, and on top of watching all of the shows and movies that we were watching periodically on the channel. I didn't have much time to really give y'all all of the videos that I really wanted to, but now school has ended, officially today technically, but for me school ended last Friday. But officially today is the day that school ends. And like I said, I noticed I haven't played Hogwarts Legacy for a while, and I wanted to get as many games out to y'all now that I'm completely done with school. I now have all the free time in the world, unless I'm working, to do this and to hang out with friends and stuff like that. So we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. It has been a minute since we played this game. I really have missed this game, honestly, and I've seen the success behind the scenes of this game. This game made over $1 million for WB and has been a financial success in the gaming community, so I'm grateful that this game came out. I'm trying to remember which part this was, because it's been a while since we posted a part. I believe this is part 7, maybe? Nope, looks like the last thing we posted was part 6. So this is part 7 of Hogwarts Legacy. I just want to be sure, real quick, before I get confused. Oh no, this is part 8. Okay. This is part 8. Gotcha. Well, no, technically this is part 9. But the last part we posted was part 8. So this is part 9 of Hogwarts Legacy. So y'all, last that I remember, because it was a while ago, I think we went into a cave to help one of the goblins find something that could be used against Ranford? Ragnarok? I don't know. Ranrock, I think is his name. It's been a while, so I don't fully remember. But yeah, so that was last we left off, and we were going to go meet up with Sebastian. We were going to meet up with him and his sister. So that's where we last left off. I have periodically played this game a little bit on my own time, just so I can keep reminding myself of the controls, so I'm not really confused when I play this again. But yeah. So now we're supposed to meet up with Sebastian here.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Alright. So we're supposed to meet Sebastian here.
You made it.
Let me take my hoodie off.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Brookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright.
This way.
Hold on real quick. gonna just rock a Hogwarts outfit for this. Go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. The camera's a bit glitchy. Not glitchy, but it's a bit like unfocused. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Sorry, y'all. It is just the camera was acting really weird. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Alright, y'all. Sorry. The camera was a bit jumpy for me. Now it's a bit more stable. I don't know why it was like that. Alright.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Damn.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Speak with Annie and Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Go back to my wizard fit that I had on. I like this fit a lot. Ugh.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I get his point.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I still would try to help though.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts. and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I want to say we should try, but at the same time, I think it's still noble for Sebastian to want to help. But I don't want to cause anything.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I still want to help Sebastian try to save her. I still want to help Sebastian try to save his sister, but I don't think it's going to be easy.
Revelio.
There's a chest in the back. Damn.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh, so it was nearby.
This way.
I thought it was like further away, probably closer to the castle or something. Probably not closer to the castle. Slam a leaping loyalist.
Rabble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Still clear. What was that?
Don't have time for this. Let's get this over. Rather up this way. There you are. I will make you pay. Bring on this edge. Bam. won't rest until
Confringo!
you've made your last mistake. I won't rest. Dead. One less human to worry about.
Oh my god, bro.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Arrest their momentum.
Who do you think you are?
Incendio. Glacius.
Not quite.
Glacius.
I'm trying to get used to my spells again. It's been a minute.
Arrest their momentum.
Let's get this.
I've been fighting since.
Incendio.
Prepare to surrender now.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Yeah.
I tried to warn you.
This was like a camp for them.
Revelio.
Just want to make sure I got everything. Something up here. Huh. Seems to be like a secret area.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, that's the same.
It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Alright.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations
Revelio.
for everything.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I saw something down here too.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. Revelio. Might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
There's probably something up here. Looks like that chest had already been opened. Something in there. Nothing.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah, it looked like the same one we saw last time. I remember that.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Oh,
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
This was in the flashback. I remember now. It was that cool ass scene with all the wizards who all had the same ability that we have to see whispers of ancient magic. And they used their wands to cure this entire area. Now this entire area is more lively than it was back then. I remember now. This is the same area. That's ironic. That's what they're digging for. They're digging to find out why they decided to clean this area up.
Revelio.
Get in there.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional. Revelio.
Yeah, I remember this area now. It's been a while, but I remember that scene.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch.
Yeah, I was
They
upset.
call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
Yeah.
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
What's up?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh. Let's get going.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of my own healers are doing what they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend, and scarred by the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as obligatory not to help them as it would to get rid of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Jesus I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could have lessened the burdens of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Anything else I missed? Jesus Christ. Damn.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, I think it's in this mirror.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Alright, let's get going.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
I forgot
Why
where
would
the
the door
Undercroft
lead
was.
us here?
Sebastian, look.
I forgot where the Undercroft was. Is it in Hogwarts? Whoa. Yeah, what's that?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A
Literally
note.
this whole picture.
Let's have a look.
This whole picture is missing. It seems like a map or an equation.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be
That's
sure, of
possible.
course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Yeah.
There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not?
Oh.
Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
No problem.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Man. It's a lot we found out. Okay, yeah, we've been to this Undercroft before. I think dude let us in here last time. Yeah. We were in there last time.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Let's see where we are at missions. So Professor Sloan's class is at the top of the astronomy tower upstairs from the entrance of the room of requirement. I should head there. Okay. And then the other mission is out in the world with Nani. Meet Nani there. I haven't fast traveled there yet. Or I haven't been to that area yet. I can fast travel somewhere close to it. Let's do this since we're already here. Let's do this mission since we're already here. Is there a way I can fast travel here? Let's go into the astronomy tower, talk to this teacher, and then we can dip. You have to wait until dark for this class?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Oh, astronomy. Just about it.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
Thank God.
Alas, the heavens remain hazy
I'm sorry,
to the
those who believe in
starry-eyed.
astronomy
Now, if you were to devote yourselves to
star
persistent
signs and all
and
that,
painstaking
red
observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
I'm not hating on those who believe in that type of stuff, but when you make it your whole lifeblood to believe that, red flag.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Oh, we have to have our own telescopes to do this?
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Cool.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well,
That's fair.
thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Very curious. Sorry guys, I'm just rearranging my desk real quick. Alright. Had to rearrange my desk real fast. Alright. And I just destroyed those books! Fuck books.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant
Oh, that's
as the bloody
Weasley.
stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Unfortunately, as a student, there's that many evenings we can really spend.
Confringo! Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for...
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Sure.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Peeves, what are you doing?
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Hearing Peeves be it.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Okay.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stuff.
Lumos.
The mushrooms I collect, the better.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you... It's not that creepy.
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Oh. Oh my god.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course.
That's
It's
where
just
that
not as
line comes from?
tidy.
Revelio.
as expected.
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
More
Lumos.
cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking around?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Looks like we found it.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
No problem.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Peace.
Revelio.
Thought I saw a chest or something. Looks like it's inside.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Let me go to Hogwarts. I want to go into the room of requirements real quick. Then I will go to this mission that Nani wants to do. Discovered some new items. saw some outfit that I gained. This ain't too bad. It's a lot more brighter than I assumed. Not too bad though. This coat's pretty cool. I'm gonna rock a coat. I'm used to wearing hoodies. Let's switch it up a little bit. These clothes fit this jacket. Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's fine. More stuff on the tables. Okay. I think I unlocked some creatures.
Lumos.
Sounds like a cat. I gotta take care of these creatures. I haven't really taken care of them at all.
Revelio. Revelio.
How's it came in here before? This game is just so beautiful, honestly. Just so good looking. I just will never get over the fact that they just made a really good Harry Potter game. Get up there and destroy this else. I have to go up here this way. Oh, Jesus. Alright, cool. Alright, y'all. Now, we can continue with the main mission. So cool. Alright, let's get going. We gotta meet up with Nani. Okay, so she's over here. I can fast travel to this area and get over to that area. Meet up with her. Alright, I'm gonna play this mission for y'all and then I will call it because I do want to take time to edit this and hopefully post this today, but also because I have to go to work. Because your boy is broke and we needs the shmoney.
Revelio. Revelio.
In there?
Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, I need more bills now. Alright, let's get to where I need to go.
Revelio. Confringo.
Damn it.
Descendo. Arrest.
What was the pulsar again? Was that this one? Sendo. There we go. I want to do that challenge. Okay, roast that. Roast that meat.
Revelio.
Nothing in here.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim. An omen of death. I'm not safe. But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Okay.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
I haven't really used the
I
invisibility
must
potion that much.
insist that you accept this
Oh, wow.
small token of me gratitude for your
All the
thankfulness.
potions. Definitely come in handy. I haven't really used the invisibility potion all that much, so. Just a bunch of cats. It's an interesting colored one. Is that one a cat too? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Meet up with Nani. Oh, I can't fly this way? I'm gonna do this mission for y'all and then we'll call it. Hello, Natty.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
A letter? Okay.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Alright, let's do it.
Lumos.
Lumos is hard to
They
release.
will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
I guess we're going this way.
Revelio. Lumos.
Jesus Christ. Let's climb up.
I wonder what that does. Depulso. That did it.
I guess I gotta drag this out.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
to get up there. So let's move this over here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's cool that it can switch into different. I know I can climb that. Do I need another one?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Incendio!
Sorry if y'all hear that.
Lumos!
I don't know what they're doing now. It's really loud. I know I'm to climb that. I assume I can do that with this crate, but it doesn't seem like it's.
Depulso! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Levioso!
Yeah, there we go. Should work.
Lumos! I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Dead end. Must be another way in.
I see it.
Revelio.
Such a crevice.
Accio. Lumos.
Can all be useful. This other way.
Revelio.
That chest is blocking my way in. Is there another way I can move it? Yeah.
Accio.
There we go. That should work.
Lumos. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Depulso.
Oh, I see.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Okay.
Look,
You did that so fast compared to me. I have to work on leveling.
that is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, we're straight in the face.
Oh, a griffin?
Yeah.
Jeez!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Highwing? That's who that was?
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Okay. Go, 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 go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Yeah, that was the griffin we saw before. They were abusing it? We gotta kill them.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Doesn't seem like her style.
Lumos.
Your slot is full. Gotta sell some stuff.
Lumos.
Can't see. Okay, I see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Memento Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
It's Totalis.
No better protection.
Revelio.
There's a couple up there.
It's Totalis.
Oh shit.
Ha! That is a tiger!
Damn it. Oh shit! Damn! I fucking dodged off the roof. Damn it. I didn't think that would kill me.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
How unfortunate. I'd really make a better world.
Confringo. Descendo.
I got my gears full. I can't use that. Damn.
It's Totalis.
Ha ha! Time to take.
Man,
What have you done?
Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
alright.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, this is a mess. I don't know how to do that. Yep.
Revelio.
Grabbing a lot of moolah on this trip. Alright, let's keep going.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Oh, damn, I can't unlock that. I need to get that, to level up that a little more. I think the only way I can do it is if I find more of those things in the castle. Looks like that's where I'm going. Oh, shit.
You're going home in a wooden box! Let me out some!
Sit down.
You will not survive this fight!
Place it! Oh,
Incendio!
Let me out some!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Place it! The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Is this where I'm going? It seems like it is.
Revelio.
Let me go up the ladder that I saw. I thought this ladder was the way I was supposed to go. Seems like it could be. Yeah, probably not. Alright, let's go.
Revelio.
There's no guards. Oh, shit. Is there a way I can drop off my stuff? Just get rid of it. Scarf.
Highwing. It's all right. There we
Another
go.
griffin. Let's free you.
There you are.
Come on.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Hurry.
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's get on the other one. Yeah. Let's get on the one with us. Oh! Oh, wow. That was cool. Quick and fast exit. Now we're flying a hippogriff.
Oh, oh!
This is too cool.
There's the Hogwarts Express.
Oh, wow.
Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
This is really cool, dude. It's cool. This is really cool. I'm enjoying this.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I'm sure they can. That's if we become too noticeable.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Is this someplace we're supposed to be going specifically here? This music is amazing. Jeez.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Yeah.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not
Phoenix?
sure where he will find one.
The
But
bird?
it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Alright. Now we have a griffin. Cool. Now we can walk with him and we can ride with him. Highwing can be mounted again through the tool wheel. Cool. Hold L1. Ah, got you. It looks like I have other creatures. Because
I have learned of a wizard being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together.
Okay.
Meet me at his home.
I want to see if there's a way. So now I know how to summon the griffins, but I know that I had other creatures. Do I summon them from the room of requirement? Let me go check. Because that was a crazy mission.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I just got here.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned.
Oh,
why don't we meet
Professor
at the
Fig.
map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Okay. There's 3 missions right there. I just wanted to check out some stuff. Species limit. Sell beasts and brood and pick and peck to open space for this species in the Vermania. So I have to sell some creatures?
I'll look after you.
Sell beasts that brood and peck to open space. Probably might sell Hedwig and keep these 2. Okay. I will check out that in the next playthrough. So I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a while since I played this, and honestly, I've quite enjoyed it. But I am starting to get a little bit exhausted, and I do need my energy and rest for when I go to work later. So I hope you guys enjoyed my playthrough of this. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this playthrough was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. Hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.